Hello everyone and welcome back to Keeby's Collectibles. Thanks for joining me today. We are headed back to Goodwill, this time in my hometown, and I am looking for home decor and more items to possibly sell in my booth. So let's get started and see what we can find. These cute little bottle brush trees were only 95 cents each. And I love bottle brush trees. They always give me a vintage Christmas feel. I do love a good grab bag, but this one, I couldn't figure out what was in it, so I left it behind. Check out this adorable little Christmas ornament. It is such a cute little camper. I love the colors. I love the little glittery sparklies on it. And it was only 95 cents. So I decided to go around the corner, and lo and behold, a brass figure. You know I love brass. Look at this beauty. It had a little patina. It was just a gorgeous little piece. And you know you always run into a little bunny when you're in Goodwill every single time. This little candlestick was gorgeous. And these glasses remind me of the Wedgwood Jasperware. They had some paint loss and they were $1.95 each. And check out that cute little birdie, and I think that's the little sleep number guy right there. Too cute. Now I've been seeing lots of these vases. I don't know who the maker is. I can't remember offhand. This one was $3.99. It looked by that string hanging on it that it had been in an antique store already. Now this was a beautiful little piece. It's from the Windrose collection, and I couldn't figure out, it looked like it was tea for one, but I'm not sure what the bottom part was used for. If you know, let me know down below in the comments. Now, I did come across the butterfly gold Corel pattern. We just saw the, looks like little teacups, and this is a set of saucers and maybe bread plates. And this is the regular dinner plate. Each set that was wrapped together was only $3.95. I'm always going to check out wooden bowls. I do love that look. Those were a little worn. And then I came across this packet of the pink. They look like the cups and saucers that I bought a few videos back. They had the swirl pattern. I'm definitely going to keep my eye open for the cups. Now these doves were beautiful figures. I'm not sure who made them, but they were in pretty good condition. This bowl is a pattern that I do collect. We had this growing up as a child, and I like to collect those pieces every time I see them in the store. This particular bowl had a chip, so I had to leave that one behind. And look at this beautiful little deer. Now this deer is not a vintage item. This, I am almost certain, came from Hobby Lobby. It has glittery sparkles, and it does have a chip on its left hoof, but that can easily be taken care of. I did come across another brass piece. This is a little shell trinket box. I think if you put a little brasso and elbow grease, this would be a gorgeous piece. I do love to find coffee cups, coffee mugs with birds on them. They always sell. And I thought this little hummingbird creamer by Otagiri was so delicate and beautiful. It did have some issues though. I found more of those little saucers. I'm still on the lookout for the teacups. This little teapot is so cute. I love the color. I love that it looks just like a little cottage, and it's made by Falstaff. This is a Betty Crocker recipe card library. It was only $3.95, and it was filled with all of these recipes that you could pull out one at a time. They were in a great shape, and there are many different categories that you can choose from. This is a piece of Roseville spongeware. It looked to be in great condition. It was a great price. And then I did notice it had a chip on the bottom side of one of the handles. I love how this Goodwill utilizes the tops of the clothing racks so they can add more merchandise for their customers. And one thing that I noticed was these really cute boxwood wreaths. As I peered around the corner of this little tree, I spotted the most beautiful brass buffalo. I could not believe my eyes. It was gorgeous, and for only a great price of $7.99. It has a little bit of patina, it has this great stand, and you know, I just love a buffalo. Y'all, look at this cute little birdhouse. It is in the shape of a cactus, and you know this thing is adorable. It is $2.95 and ready to be a happy home for a sweet little bird family. I did run across this wooden Lazy Susan. It was a great price for $2.95, but I am not sure about the dark areas, if I would be able to get those out and make this look new again. If you have ever watched any of my videos, then you will know that I love brass. And this brass mousse was such a treat to find. It had this wonderful amount of patina. It was in fantastic shape, in my opinion, and I cannot wait to display this around my home. Next, I did pick up this fantastic wooden candlestick. I have already used this as part of a display over the Thanksgiving holiday. I am just so thrilled to have this, and it looks fabulous with my decor. I decided to pick up this cute little cat salt or pepper shaker, and I will either use it for a display during Halloween, or I will sell it in my booth next year. I picked up 4 of the boxwood wreaths, and they are small in size and seem to have been used as part of a wedding display. Now I'm going to add a little more greenery to these, fluff them and stuff them, and I'm going to sell these in my booth probably in the spring or summer of next year. I also grabbed that adorable little birdhouse. I bought a birdhouse not too long ago, and it has a spring vibe to it. So I'm going to put those 2 birdhouses in my booth in the spring of the year. I was not leaving the store without this precious little deer. I brought it home and used a black marker to color in where the hoof had been chipped off and left that white area. So the hoof is repaired, and I just added a little dot of hot glue to its little collar, and it is ready for Christmas. You probably already knew that I was not going to leave this brass buffalo in the store. Yes, it had to come home with me, and I love it. I'm going to display this in my home, most likely in my home office. Okay, friends, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for coming along with me. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you will leave me a thumbs up and, of course, subscribe to my channel. So until next time, bye-bye.